Hi everyone, welcome to the Diecast Collection Photoarts channel. I am going to show you the 1985 Chevrolet G20 van by GreenLight Collectibles. This is part of the Hot Pursuit series number 24. The 1985 Chevrolet G20 van, or the G20, I'm just going to call that in this video because the name is too long, is a cool realistic model. It has plenty of details on the body, and the paint designs complement those details for this model. We will see more of the G20 in this video. I think the G20 is one of the larger vans when it comes to size. I'm basing it here in the middle because the middle is a bit long, which I think can house many persons and many things. In the middle, the paint designs are concentrated here. It says Police, City of Sylvania, with the lightning bolt pattern here behind the police logo. This is not a fictional police logo. This is a real police logo in the City of Sylvania, which is in the state of Ohio here in the United States. That is very cool, and it is in this model. The paint designs start here in the front. It even has a little police badge here on top of the front fender. I can't see the pattern because it's too small. Let me try zooming it in. Nope, it's just too small, but the pattern here looks like a police badge. There's a serial number 20 here. This might be the team number with the side signal light. The paint stripe starts here, just above the police logo, with the continuation in the middle. That ends here at the back until the end. In the end part of the stripe, there is the text called Integrity and Service, just like the real thing. Looking here, there's a number which looks like 9110, but it is not 9110, but instead it is 911 with the traditional phone handset that looks like a 0. In the phone handset part, the gas door pattern is in here in a square shape with the, I think this is the side signal light in red. The right side of the G20 is identical with the left side, like the same sized wheels that look good on the model, the paint designs in the middle, and the overall black and white paint theme. The minor differences start here, which is the line that is really a connection with this line just behind the front door. If you look closely, this forms another door, which is most likely a sliding door that is an additional entry and exit for the side of this vehicle. The paint design, integrity, and service in script still present. The other difference is this 911 with the handset. It's now clearer, unlike the other side, because there's a gas door that partially covers the handset and the number 1. The front of the G20 is filled with details, and most of those details are painted. The detailed paints are in the middle, with the two-tone paint on the grille, silver on black, the Chevrolet logo in the middle. There's a strip here for division for design. On the front lights are in two-tone paint with the silver border and the white inside. Just beside the front lights, there's a pair of lights here in red, and I think that is white. I think these are the, I don't know what they're called, but I'm gonna call them just the duty lights. When the G20 is in duty, they will light up, so the people will know that they're in duty. The license plate holder in the bumper part. Here's the other light and the duty lights. On top, the wipers are prominent on the windshield. I think my copy has a little error on top in the police light bar. If you look at it closely, I think it's a bit bent. Maybe the assembly added too much force when connecting the police light bar here, and I think that is really an error. The back of the G20 is also detailed and painted. There are 2 doors at the back with windows. The windows are clear, and it makes it easy to see the interior from here. The paint designs on the sides are all here at the middle bottom, complete with the police badge, and the name of the city. There are painted brake lights on the sides, and I think just the bottom of the brake light is the side signal lights. I'm not really sure about the bumper. Maybe it's made with plastic or metal, but it adds to the realism of the model. Just like in the front, there's a police bar light on top, on the roof part. The top of the G20 is mostly painted with shiny black paint. There are some designs on the roof, like these ridges and grooves. I think that is mostly for design, or maybe a little bit of the aerodynamics. There are a pair of police lights in both edges. Here, the police light at the back is a bit different when it comes to the color. The blue color is gradually going to the red color from left to right because the model is sitting on its side. Here in the video, it is from top to bottom. In the front, it's different. You can see the difference from the front and back. Here's the front police lights. The police light bar now has an alternate color of clear, red, and blue. That's a new discovery for me. An additional detail here in the front, which is the front hood. There are lines for the front hood. On the edge of the front hood are fine lines for the vents. The G20 has some details in the interior. Some of the details include the dashboard in the front, the steering wheel on the left. The steering wheel is a two-part steering wheel, which has the wheel on top in the form of a disc and a bar at the center bottom of that disc. A compartment in the front middle. A couple of car seats for both the passenger and driver. There are some additional details at the back part, and I'm going to show it to you shortly. Here's the back part. Looking through here in the clear windows, there are just these patterns in the flooring. That is for the grip. It has a large space. There's nothing much here at the back, except for the flooring details. Earlier, the rims of this model were painted in green color, the same color in the base. The reason is that this model is really the green machine version of the G20. This is the rarer variant. It's a bit harder to find, but the overall casting details are the same, except for the green colors. Here's the bottom, a closer look, with the chassis details and in green color. Some of the logos are in here. The tires are rubber with treads. I think this part here is a spare tire. This ends my video art on the 1985 Chevrolet G20 van by GreenLight Collectibles. Thanks for watching, enjoy our collection, and see you with the next model.